Welcome to FS17 on the Square Farms map. Today we will be hauling construction equipment to the new construction site. This is a brand new project, one of our biggest ones yet, which will be a subdivision. We will have to clear the land, build a road, it will have a roundabout on the end, and then we have to build all of the houses. It's going to require a very big selection of equipment to get it done. We'll be hopping here in the Toyota Tacoma, and we will first be making our way over to the job site. I do want to first kind of take you guys for a tour of the land. It's a very piece of land. Upwards of 6 to 7 houses will be built on it once we get everything cleared, and we will be deciding on how many houses a little bit later on. And currently we are looking for buyers as well, and this is going to be very exciting. I can't wait to get this going within the coming days. Now the construction company will be renting one piece of equipment, and we'll be picking that up from the rental store today. Now here is the land in front of us, guys. It's a very big piece of land. We have pretty much from those small trees all the way over, and we are now going to be building a very big subdivision here. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm thinking almost each property will have an acre of land. Take a look at that. So much, and we have just about 10 feet from that field back there, so there's lots of land, and it's in a good location as well. It's next to another small subdivision. So we'll head over to the construction shop, and we actually do have some equipment already ready to go from our previous upgrade video, and we actually got the shop all ready to go for this job site as well. We do have some special equipment which we are using here for this project to help out and to make sure we are safe and doing a very nice job. Now this Toyota Tacoma is very nice here. I really do like blue vehicles. I've touched upon this a few times. The blue really does make everything about this truck stand out. You guys can see the Tacoma there in the engraved in the tailgate. We got 4-wheel drive. I might look into getting some regular wheels for it. Some stock ones is a better term, but I think something like that would be pretty cool. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what are you guys thinking of this new subdivision project? And this will be our last construction project before we switch over to FS19. This will be a very long project, I will have to say. And up first, we will be bringing over this case. Now you guys can see I wanted this dozer. We recently got it. You guys can see it has a cage on the glass, and this is pretty important. We have upwards of 25 trees we will have to get cleared out, and I want to be safe doing it. I don't want a tree to come down, break the glass, and we get hurt, or branches coming through the glass. So having that protection is, in my view, very important for us. We want to stay safe while doing a good job, and it's awesome to do upgrade videos, to do things like that. And we recently did get this Peterbilt as well, and the Peterbilt's back there. This is the Kenworth, one awesome truck. I hope all of you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. The main goal of today is to get all the equipment over there now. I'm thinking we'll go get the piece of equipment from the rental store as well with this truck and trailer setup. It's an awesome day though, and if you do have any cool equipment you guys would like me to use here for it, let me know. But today we will be bringing this dozer over, a wheel loader, the big rock truck, an excavator, along with the rental machinery, and you guys will be seeing in a few minutes what that will be, and we'll probably drop down this extra axle as well to get that. And I will drop it down now, and this is one awesome lowboy I really do like a lot. It's pretty efficient, it is pretty compact as well. It's very narrow, but we do have the options of making it wider, which is always handy. And I really do like the construction series. It's a very awesome series I've been featuring on the channel. We first started out back in FS15, and I can't wait to bring it over to FS19 as well. And we'll just kind of jump the curb here. We do have to do so much different things. We have to kind of rework the road as well, and so much cool things are in store for us. So we'll get this disconnected, we'll get the dozer unloaded. This will be our equipment area since there's no trees around, but take a look at all these trees have to go. We will be planting new trees that aren't as old, and one thing I will say is I don't want to plant trees too close to houses, because we don't want to have to come back here or have our new homeowners go and call tree companies up to remove the trees. So it's good to remove all of them. We'll bring all of the wood over to local sawmill. That should help them out as well, and things like that. We'll probably back down this road. Not the safest thing, but no traffic right now. This Kenworth looks awesome. I'm thinking about taking this truck and adding a heavy wrecker body to the end of this, and this thing would be one awesome truck. It looks so cool, has awesome LEDs and everything like that. So let's go over to the rental store. Now we are renting this for, like I've touched upon, it's probably safer for us to use this, more efficient as well. And the rental store is the next street over. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day to YouTube, and you guys are awesome with all of the positive feedback. I really do appreciate it. It helps this channel, and here it is, guys. This is a awesome cat. I really do like a lot, and it is a pretty high quality one. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to use this actually has protection on the glass as well, and that is pretty important when you are cutting down trees, and especially moving around them as well. So we'll get we actually have to fold out this trailer, so we'll get it folded out and we'll disconnect it. We really do like that. That is so cool that we could do that and just have the little boy an extra 1.5 feet wider on either side, even 2 feet wider on either side. That comes in handy with big transportations like this. And this also has much better ground clearance, which is going to be better. We don't want to damage anything down below this. That would be pretty bad. But we actually have this rented for just about 2 weeks. I got this rented for us, but we have to do the land clearing very soon. And let's turn on the LEDs as well. We'll get them turned on. And we'll get it turned on once we attach. We are now attached. Let's get these LEDs turned on. They look so cool. I really do like it a lot. And this truck actually does have some pretty cool lights. Take a look at that. If you guys would like, go check out the mod review I did on this not too long ago. We are closing in on almost 200 mod reviews for FS17, which is awesome. I do have a new style coming in FS19 as well, so hope you guys are excited for that. And one thing I will say about this truck is I will have to raise the wheel fenders or remove them. That is not realistic, but I really do like the look of them as well, so hopefully I could just raise them up just enough to kind of fix that problem there. And I like these lights, so we'll keep them on even though we don't really need it. They look so awesome. If you do have any cool feedback here for the construction series, please let me know down below here in the comments. We might add a few in-ground poles here to a few of these houses. Anything that like that, even a small garage in the back. Let me know your feedback, and we will take it into consideration as we continue this. In this series, this project, this big project, our biggest one yet, will possibly turn into a multiplayer with a few others helping me out. So stay tuned for awesome videos to come here with this. I just can't wait to get the project up and running and to have a very nice land clearing video. Some awesome things are coming with this. So we'll get this unloaded, and I always like to keep the job sites organized because we put our sign out front, Square 2448 Construction, and when they drive by they see a nice organized job site and some awesome equipment as well, and they do look awesome. Now, one thing we won't be doing this time is we won't be keeping our service truck at the job site. We'll bring it over here when equipment breaks down. It's so versatile to bring over, and it's just for security reasons. No need to have an extra vehicle at a job site, especially one like that that has so many tools on the inside. I don't really want to have that leaving every night with that at the job site. I don't think that's the best thing to do. We'll switch back over here to the truck, and we'll get all of these lights turned off there, and that is it here for this truck. Next up, we will be using the other truck, and it has a little bit of a stronger lowboy as well. We'll use that to transport the excavator, the wheel loader, and the rock truck, and then we'll call it a day. We aren't going to bring the skid steer just yet. I do want to limit the amount of equipment we have at the job site as well for, like I've touched upon, security reasons. We don't want everything there and possibly them getting vandalized, anything like that, but definitely some equipment we'll be bringing as we continue. And we definitely are looking into many different houses. It's going to be pretty new house designs as well, probably houses from FS17 designs, in if you guys can understand that. So those are the houses we are putting in. Very big 2-3 car garages with possibly a detached car in the back. So let me know your feedback there as well. I mean, that would be pretty cool. So let's hop here in the Peterbilt, and I do want to get the little boy unfolded and the truck warmed up as we go get the excavator. It's a pretty big, heavy excavator. Now sometimes this is always a bit tricky, kind of seeing which one we are on. That is okay. We'll leave us just a little bit of room. And this truck I really do like, but I'm actually thinking about trading it in. I like it for the ground clearance, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure. We'll wait for the door to pretty much go all the way up. You guys just saw there that we do have security cameras as well. Now, I was thinking about taking this to the job site, but we aren't doing too much excavation yet. When we do the foundations, we will be using that, but up first, we have to build the road, and that will be a bit tricky. We have to do drainage. We have to excavate for pipes as well for the fire hydrants. There's so many different things we have to do, and it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to do all of it. We have fire hydrants, the sewer, all of the gas lines, the water lines, electric, so much things that we have to excavate for, and I can't wait to do those. And we will be getting a narrow bucket for this as well, and I ordered that, and it should be at the job site probably by the time we are ready to go. But we'll bring the grading bucket. We'll probably use this to help grade, and this thing looks awesome. Probably one of my favorite excavators, I will have to say. So nice, and it is so cool. We'll just get this lower down. That looks good right about there. We'll get the shop locked up here. Only a few more vehicles to do. I think we'll do one more here on camera, and then I will do the wheel loader off camera, and it looks like it just about wanted to fall off, but looks like we are good there. I do apologize there for it. Sometimes the load does shift here on us, and it's not too realistic as well. I'm very surprised that it did shift when it doesn't even look like it's moving now, so that is very interesting. It shifted right when we attached, but nothing else happened. And up and over the curb. And I would like to touch upon a few mod releases coming to the channel. I will be delaying all of them until the brand new FS19, so that is a pretty big update for all of you guys. I thought about releasing it, but I would like to bring them into FS19 instead, put more time into it, and I am pretty tight on time as well right now. I hope all of you guys are having a great school year as well. Mine's going well so far, and it's coming up on Christmas and also on Thanksgiving quicker than usual, and it's exciting. And I am also excited for Farming Simulator 19. It's an awesome game coming out on November 20th. I can't wait to play it, and more Forza Horizon coming to the channel later on this week. I can't wait to do more Forza. That is one awesome game. Some pretty cool trucks, I will have to say, are going to be featured, and that just shifted back on us. That could be some of these trailers lock once you attach to it, so that could be it. I'm not exactly sure. Now, one thing I want to do is I always try to leave these buckets with them tilted out. That way they don't collect rainwater. We don't want the buckets rusting. These are very expensive buckets, so we'll just bring it out just enough for water not to sit there. That looks good. One more, and like I've touched on, guys, this is the biggest project we've done. We did do a stadium, some different houses, things like that. So the stadium was pretty big, but this has so much different things we have to do on video that it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to do all of them, and we have to get the big truck as well, so the big rock truck, and that will be used to just transport dirt around the job site as well. That will be the last vehicle we get here, and then I will have to do the loader off camera, but let me know your feedback. I always do use it to help improve these videos. Now, I do use a controller, an Xbox One controller here for the steering wheel, and I think it is pretty helpful, and we are just going to be cutting over this. We have to create some more entrances and get a fence. That is some things that we'll have done very soon. I want to get them to definitely increase the safety and security of our shop. So we'll get this disconnected, and it's always sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now this rock truck is almost, if not heavier than the excavator. It's so big and so strong. Now we will have to bring one of the graders once it's time to do the grading of the road, and we won't be paving it until the very end because these big trucks, all of the different trades coming in for the building of the houses as well will cause a lot of wear and tear on it, possibly damage the road, and we don't want to do that. Now what's the best way to load this on? I'm thinking we'll drive it on, that way the big engine hangs over the end. Now this little boy is from the heavy haul pack. I really do like that a lot. And once again, it looks like we are stuck here in drive instead of reverse. And let's kind of see, we're going to have to just continue. And here we go. So I've had that problem many times, and I've actually changed the settings as well, and it looks like nothing has really kind of helped us there, but that's okay. We'll get this loaded up here. Giant rock truck. I'm as far as I can. Probably one of the heaviest loads this Peterbilt will be taking, but I really do like the day cabs a lot. They do a great job, but I will get this transported over to the job site as well as our other piece of machinery, which is the front loader. But I do appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking out today's video on hauling all of the new equipment over to the brand new job site, which is a subdivision on the Square Farms map. So stay tuned for all of it. There should be another video coming within the coming days as well. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.